I went to Houston on Halloween to visit my daughter there. I drove there and then flew back a couple days ago. So I took you along on my trip, shared a little bit about Houston. I tried to stay fit and active while I was there walking, and I made a healthy meal there, chicken bruschetta, which I'm sharing the recipe. And so come along and enjoy meeting my grandchildren, meeting my daughter Sarah and her husband Chris, and the 3 kids are Zachary, Olivia, and Ellie. Hi, this is Patty. Welcome back to my channel, Winning at Weight Loss. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This week I'm going to take you along on my trip to Houston. I arrived in Houston on Halloween and was able to go out trick-or-treating with my 3 grandchildren there. And that's my daughter Sarah and my son-in-law Chris. And we had a good time celebrating Halloween. Today I am in Houston, Texas, visiting my daughter and her family. And my daily walk, I'm taking my granddaughter, Ellie. We're walking still every morning. I took my Fitbit out, strapped it to my shoe, so that way I get my steps. It's hard to do this stroller one-handed. So that's what we're doing now. We're taking a walk in my morning. We're supposed to go to the zoo this afternoon, get some more steps in. It's a beautiful sunny day and it's election day.
Well, we have seen them.
Yay! Alex too.
Oh.
That's cute.
What made you? Come to look like this.
Look at the turtles. Ellie, you see turtles? Oh, that's curious. Look at the elephant.
Tonight's meal is chicken bruschetta served with wild rice and glazed carrots. Chicken bruschetta requires chicken breast, garlic, tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, some basil, and a red onion. I'm going to first take the red onion and chop it up into little bite-sized pieces. Try not to cut my finger. Then I'm gonna chop up the garlic because of course I don't have a garlic mincer. After I finish chopping up the garlic, I'm going to add it to the onions. And then I'm going to chop up the grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes into little small pieces. I was slicing them up. Then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar and add it to the mixture, and a tablespoon of olive oil. And then also I will add a tablespoon of basil. It says the recipe said 2 tablespoons of fresh basil, but I just used a tablespoon of the dried basil. I probably would have used a little bit less if I had to do it over, but it was really good. And you mix that up and set it aside. And then I took the mozzarella cheese and chopped it up into little chunks. It was 6 ounces that I used. And I used fresh mozzarella. If you wanted to go for lower points, you could use low fat to save a point. But they didn't have any at the store, so I went with this. Then I sprinkled a tablespoon approximately of oil on the chicken and rubbed it. Pardon my hands, but that's what I did. Flipped them over, tried to get some olive oil, and then I'm going to sprinkle some salt and pepper on both sides of the chicken and add them to, I used a cast iron pan. So I just didn't put any oil in the pan, just browned them up as good as I can. Probably cooked it for about, they were pretty thin, 6 minutes on each side until they were browned. Flipped them over. Those cast iron pans are very nice to cook in, especially when you want to make things browned on the side. Just finishing up browning the chicken. Then I had them nice and sizzling, and I added a little bit more balsamic vinegar in the pan there just to get some of the juices so they didn't dry out. Then I put the tomato and onion mixture on top of the chicken a little bit, then mix the cheese up with the rest of it and poured it on top. And there you have the serving dish of the bruschetta chicken, and it was very tasty, and I served it with some glazed carrots and wild rice. Yummy dinner. I did try to work out a little bit. We went to the fitness center and I went swimming. I did try to get the exercise in. Went walking. This is the trail right behind my daughter's house. I believe Houston floods a lot, so they have a lot of these basins for catching water. And this one, they built a walking trail right around it, so it's convenient. It's about 700 steps all the way around, so I get up and walk that every morning. Houston does have beautiful weather. It's November the 4th and the weather is blue sky, sunny, and it's about 68 degrees right now. Why is it always so hard to stay on track while you're on vacation? I don't know if it's being introduced to new foods or just I would say it's probably getting away from your routine. But geez, I walk every day, I just can't eat right. But I keep on keeping on, I guess. Maybe when I get back to Florida, I will start cooking right. I mean, it haven't been that bad, but I did have a few pieces of Halloween candy I stole from my grandchildren's goodie bag. And they had Cheetos. I love Cheetos. So, every day I wake up and try again. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna make some eggs and spinach this morning. That's what's on the plan for breakfast. Say hi to Ellie. That's my granddaughter. I'm still in Houston and I'm gonna make some breakfast. So we'll see you later. Looks pretty good. Get up. Nice pan that don't stick. Say hi, Ellie.
Hi.
Horsies. You got the horsies?
Yeah.
Watch, Grandma's cooking. That? So I broke up the cheese in little pieces and they'll melt. And then I'm going to make my cup of coffee, out of stock coffee. I really like that. So I sprinkled some everything but the bagel seasoning on my eggs. I'm gonna make my coffee. Yum. Here I am. I'll bring my cup with me from Florida. Why do I do that? I don't know. I just like to have my cup. Put some coffee. Sweet and low. 1 coffee creamer. This is sugar-free French vanilla. 1 pack of sweet and low. Splash of almond milk. Ellie. Track. Now I'm back in Tampa and I'm trying to get back on track. I'll say it's hard. It's like when you're on vacation, I don't know, it gives me some kind of a freedom to not not track like I'm supposed to. I did get my 10,000 steps every day, but I didn't drink my water. I didn't eat that great. I didn't eat that bad, but I did have a couple of non-tracking days. So now I'm back here in Tampa, and I'm starting like it's a new program, new week, new start, brand new start. So I got up this morning and I am doing my videos. I did a healthy meal plan and for the week, and I got a grocery pickup from Walmart, so I'm going to be posting that video and my meal plan. So I'm just trying to get back on a healthy way of eating. It's only a couple weeks till Thanksgiving and the holidays, and we all know how that can get you off track. So I'm going to try to buckle down and get on the holiday ride and not gain weight. So that's my plan. I did get some fitness in while I was in Houston. I walked every day with my granddaughter, and we went to the gym, and I went swimming, walked around the zoo. I did get my steps in. Didn't drink my water so faithfully or eat good so faithfully. I did eat healthy breakfast, but they had a lot of snacks in the house. Snacks are my downfall. So I think I'm going to try to going forward. I am going to try to, I'm making a healthy eating plan, and I'm going to start doing some weight training. My daughter that lives in Houston is into weight training, so she suggested I target some different areas of my body and doing 3 reps of 10 each. So I'm going to be doing that for the next few weeks, see if that helps. And I want to get back on the losing train. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of effort to get back into the right eating habits. You can plan, you can make sure you measure everything, make sure you track everything. Think about why you started, think about where you want to be. And those kind of mind things will help you get on track. So that's what my hopes are for the next couple weeks, at least until Thanksgiving, which I'll probably, I don't know how, turkey's not so bad, but it's the side dishes that go with it. So I can make those healthier. So I'm going to be posting some videos on healthy side dishes for Thanksgiving. So be sure to watch that. I hope you enjoyed my little trip to Houston, and if you liked it, be sure to like it and subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my videos so we can build this channel together. Remember, we're here to eat healthy, get fit, and be well. This is Patty, and I'm winning at weight loss. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.